We're the trillionaires, man. What to do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in there, baby. Same. Now look, man. Let me talk about this right quick because I just made a video on my Word of Visionaries, and it ran out because I was out of storage space. Real talk though, man. So with that being said, let me talk about this right quick. So title of that video was called "Why I Stay Away from Digital Lust." And basically, in the end of the video, though, right? In the end of the video, I was about to explain before it cut off on me. I was about to explain, so like I said, look, man, I glorify being a playboy, and it's a reason as to why I glorify, or yeah, I think that's a word, but it's a reason as to why I put being a playboy on such a high pedestal. The reason for it being is because, look, G, it is very important to have women around you 24/7. Real talk. Look, man, it is very important to have women around you 24/7, my G. And the reason as to why I'm saying that, like I said, go look at that video. Title of that video is called "Why I Stay Away from Digital Lust." Because what's going to happen is, look, G, as we all know, digital lust is every fucking where. Tell you what, everywhere you look, my G, it's just something luxurious everywhere you look. It could be in TV shows, music videos, social media. It's everywhere, so much to the point, right? As a man, right? It's so much everywhere to the point that, like I said before, and the look, man, your number one energy is your sexual energy. So if you're not in control of your sexual energy, then you're not going to be in control of your life. This is why, right? This is why when you keep on doing this every single day, pause. But this is why when you keep on doing this every single day, though, right? When you keep on doing this every single day, then what's going to happen is you're going to feel lazy. You're going to feel lethargic. And on top of that, it's not even just you feeling lazy, even when it comes to like interacting with women. Here you go, right? You're doing this every single day. Now you see that beautiful woman in real life, right? Here you go. You're seeing beautiful women in real life. But the thing is, you being out to beautiful women digitally, motherfucker, you're going to be afraid to talk to these damn hoes. Tell you what it is. You're gonna be afraid to talk to the ass. And the reason why is because this is what happens when you're doing this shit all the damn time. But this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. This is why I always say I glorify putting Playboy on a pedestal. I put this shit on a pedestal, and I put having women around me 24/7 on a pedestal for a reason. So you won't go back to digital lust. Because when you're doing this shit, man, it's gonna fuck you up. I'm telling you what it is, man. It's gonna mess up your grind. It's gonna mess up your hustle. It's gonna delay your ass. It's gonna delay your ass in multiple things. You're gonna start to feel afraid talking to women and shit like that. This what happens, right? That's why I hate doing that sucker ass shit. I'll tell you what it is. But look, man, if you want to hear me talk about that, right? If you want to hear me talk about that, go on my channel called The Word of Visionaries, or Word of Visionaries. You know what I'm saying? Go on YouTube and type in Word of Visionaries, and that title of the video should be called "Why I Stay Away from Digital Lust." Real talk though, man. But anyways, man, I want to talk about something on here. And the thing it is that I want to talk about on here, right? Title of this video is going to be called "I Don't Have Any Cash on Me." Real talk though, man. Real talk. I don't got no cash on my ass. Look, man, I'm about to show you this shit. Hold up. Let me take out some of my cards. Real talk though, man. Take out my license. Look, man. I ain't gonna lie. I do got a debit card out in this bitch. Look, man. I made a video like a couple days back. I said I don't got no money in my bank account either on some shit. Look, G, but I'm here to tell you right now. Look, man. I'm here to tell you right now, my G. So look, this is my wallet right now, right? This is my wallet out in this bitch. Look at this. Y'all seeing this shit, right? This is my wallet. And I just had some hot fries. Real talk, man. But look, man, this is my wallet on some shit, right? This is my wallet. Look at this. I don't got no money in this bitch. Tell you what I'm broke. I don't carry no cash, my G. I don't got no cash. But there's a reason for it being. You see, because like I just said, when it came to like I said, look, man, like I said, I do got debit cards out in this bitch. I do got debit cards, but like I said, look, man, I don't carry cash. And also, it's no point in me carrying these damn debit cards because I don't got no money inside of my damn bank account. Because the reason for it being is simply because, look, G, We are now living in a different financial time out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Or should I say, it didn't hit yet. It's about to hit, though. But look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Green cash, green currency, printed money. Look, G. Look, man. That shit is fading away, my G. I'm telling you what it's fading away. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Look, man. Green cash is fading away, my G. Printed money is. Look, man, y'all remember how, well, we weren't around the time when gold was around. But look, man, you know, look, G, before printed money was gold. And, you know, as we all know, do people nowadays use gold? Like, real talk, do people use gold for, like, transactions? I'm telling you what it is. The only time people would use gold is for, like, you know, for, like, some accessories and shit like that. But that's it. You can, look, man. It was a point in time where gold was the first original currency. Then it got to printed money. But the thing is, printed money is about to be the same way how gold is. It's about to be inspired out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. So look, man, I remember one time, right? I think it was like last year, 2 years ago now. I think it was last year. I remember one time I was watching this video, right? It was this video. Hold on, let me eat this right quick. That's the good shit. We're talking, man. But I remember like a year or two ago, I was watching this Icebox video, right, with Lil Baby, and basically what happened, right, was Lil Baby, you know, he was shopping for you know what I'm saying, he was shopping for like his 4P, well, the jewelry. I don't know what jewelry it is that he had or some shit, but look, man. Anyways, though, man, so with that being said, though, right, with that being said, you know, while he was shopping for that jewelry, right, you know, when it was time for him to make that purchase, basically, you know, he had a whole lot of cash on his ass. Real talk, though, man. Pause. But real talk, though, man. Yeah, he had a whole lot of cash. And basically, when he had a whole lot of cash or some shit, he had at least like 250,000 in cash, my G. That shit was scattered all around the damn building. Tell you what it is. But look, man, even with him having all that cash on his ass, you want to know what it is that Baby said, my G? You want to know what Baby said when he had that $250,000 in cash out in this bitch? It might have been even more. But you want to know what he said, my G? He said none of that shit mattered. None of that shit mattered, my G. And basically what he said was all of his money is in the metaverse. Real shit. All of his money is in the metaverse, my G. All of his money is in the damn blockchain. All of his money is inside of, you know, crypto. You know, I don't know if he got any. Well, you know, because he did have an NFT out in this bitch. Real talk. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across, though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is, look, G. Look, man, like I just said, like I said a couple minutes ago, like I said, gold. Like I said, gold was the first currency. Then printed money was, printed money took over gold. That's exactly what digital currency is about to do with printed currency. It's about to take over. Digital currency is about to take over, my G. So here y'all go, right? Here y'all go. Y'all showcasing y'all cash. Y'all showcasing y'all wealth and shit like that, right? Like, oh, you know, like, look, man, I don't got no cash on me because I was going to say, oh, I got money. I got money out in this. But here you go. You thinking that shit is cool when in reality that shit ain't cool, my G. Look, man, it's kind of dumb at this point. I'll tell you what it is. Because look, man. You want to know the cool thing now to do on some shit? You want to know the cool thing now to do? It's the cool thing now to do is no longer studying your printed money, my G. That's not the cool thing to do. The cool thing to do is if you got that damn Bitcoin. Oh yeah. Do you have one BTC, my G? One? Because do you have 125 BTC? Let me tell you, here you go, right? You probably don't even know what BTC is. That's Bitcoin. Look, man, you probably don't even know the value. You probably don't even know the value of 125 BTC. At this current moment, It's gonna look, man. At this, it's gonna increase. But at this current moment, the value of 125 BTC at the current moment is 8,900,000. Yeah, $900,000, my G. But here you go, right? Here you go. You still living in the past. Real talk though, man. Here you go, right? I got money out in this. That money don't mean shit. I'm telling you what it is, B. I'm telling you the game. So real talk though, man. That's all I want to say in this video. Look, man, I'm just telling you the reason as to why I don't carry cash no more. The reason as to why I don't carry cash no more is simply because, look, G, it's done, bro. Printed currency, printed money. Look, man, it's no longer a flex, my G. It's no longer a flex. Look, man, if you really want to be a flex, my G, you'll be doing what the fuck it is I'm doing and putting your money inside of the damn blockchain. I'm telling you what it is. Putting your money inside of putting your money inside of damn MetaMask, Uniswap, Ethereum. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, that's the real flex of some shit. I'm telling you the game. And real talk, when you talk to broke people, right, and when you tell them what it is that you're doing, they gonna envy your ass because they don't know what you're talking about. They know you talking money, but they can't understand. So I'm telling you, this a flex. They understand money on some shit. You want to know why? That's the past. That's what the average person is doing right now. Look, man, rich people are always ahead of the game, my G. I'm telling you what it is. Rich people are always ahead of the game. Average and broke people are always late. I'm telling you, this how it be, bro. This how it be. So, but yeah, man. And also, man, to be honest with you, man, even like with printed money, look, man, printed money is kind of a risk. I'm telling you what it is. Now let me explain why printed money is a risk, right? So here you go, right? Let's say you got a whole lot of printed money on you, right? Here you go, you got a whole lot of printed money. You probably got like, let's say you probably got like 1,000 or 10,000. You might even have 100,000, right? Real talk, you probably got it in all four pockets full. Real talk, you might be walking around like that. Like I said before, here you go, you walking around with like 4 pockets full, 2 pockets full or something like that. You thinking you doing something. You thinking you the shit. You think you run the damn empire on some shit, when in reality, motherfucker, you just a damn walking lick. Tell you what it is. Man, look, man, you a walking lick, my G. I'm telling you what, look, man, if you run into the right individual, notice I ain't say wrong individual. Yeah, man, you might it's gonna be wrong individual to your ass. But real talk though, man, they gonna see that shit as an opportunity, and basically what they gonna do is, hey man, they gonna look at you as a lick. Real talk though, man. Here you go. So with that being said, so basically what I'm trying to say is, the R word that rhymes with Bob, they might do that to you. And then when they do that to you, right? When they do that to your ass, basically what's gonna happen is look, man, you had $1,000 or $10,000, even $100,000. They took all your money, my G. And guess what? You can't get that shit back. And you want to know why you can't get that shit back? Because it was printed. It's a risk. It's a risk to walking around with a whole lot of money, my G. It's a risk to walking around with a whole lot of money. Whereas if you motherfucking had your money inside of, like, if you had your money online, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. If you had your money like in the blockchain, you had your money in Tether or some shit, like you had your money safe and secured in like a specific, in a specific data decentralized ass app or some shit. This is why crypto is very important. Hence the word crypto. Real talk to me, but if you had your money stacked stored somewhere or some shit like that, then guess what? They can't finesse you, my G. They can't. Now they probably could hack into your shit. And I'm just being realistic, real talk, but I mean, look, man, what is the chances of look, man, it's going to be a higher chance of someone, finessing you in real life than finessing you digitally. Because most people don't know how to hack. Tell you what it is. Most people don't know how to do that, my G. But one thing that people do know, and this is very easy to do, they know how to run up. They know how to run up and, look, man, hey, man, I'm telling you what it is. They can easily run up on your ass and take your shit. I'm telling you again. But yeah, man, that's basically all of this I want to say, though, man. That's basically all of this I wanted to say. All of this I wanted to say. All of this I wanted to say, man. I don't carry cash on me, B. I don't carry cash on me. I might get to a point where I start carrying debit cards out in this. I'm telling you right now, because what's happening is, right, when it comes to Coinbase, when it comes to like Binance, you know, but more so Coinbase at the current moment. That's what I use at the current moment, right? But look, man, Robinhood, but I don't think they got one. But look, man, when it comes to Coinbase though, right? When it comes to Coinbase got something called Coinbase cards. So with that being said though, right, you know, since Coinbase got something called Coinbase cards, right, basically, you know, the money it is that you got inside of your Coinbase account, and you know, like the money it is that you got inside of your cryptos, right, basically, you know, you could make purchases off of your Coinbase card. Look, man, banks, I know you probably saying, you know, banks is an online way for you to keep your money stored. We're talking, you got a good point. I'm telling you what it is. But the thing is, though, right? Can your bank make money when your money is still stored in that damn bank? Let me word it differently. Can your money make money while your money is in the damn bank? Let me say this one more time. Can your money make money while it is sitting inside of a bank, my G? No. So point I'm trying to get across is, right? Point I'm trying to get across is when it comes to like, let's say your money is in like a crypto, right? So if they come out, you know, because I'm telling you, I really feel like this is going to be the future on some shit. With that being said though, right, look, G, it's going to be specific. Like I said, printed money is, look, man, that shit is old. Printed money, right, or digital money is what I meant to say. Digital money, digital currency, Bitcoin. Look, G, it's going to be a point in time in the future, right? It's going to be a point in time where digital currency, where Bitcoin, look, man. So like with this right here, look, G. So let's say I wanted to go to a store or some shit like that, right? Let's say I wanted to go to the store and I wanted to buy me some hot fries out in this bitch. If I wanted to do that in the future, my G, printed money ain't gonna help me to buy this shit. You wanna know what's gonna help me to buy it? The damn Bitcoin. I'm telling you what it is. It's probably gonna cost like, I don't know how much this shit would cost, my B. It probably would cost like, you know, you probably have to have a specific amount of Bitcoin in order for your ass to get this shit. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said though, right, so let's say you had a card. Why I say card? But let's say you had like a crypto type of card, right? Here you go, you got like a crypto card, like a Bitcoin debit card or some shit like that. Now you can make the damn purchase off your damn, you know, Bitcoin card. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you how the future is gonna be out in this bitch. Real shit. Well, like I said, it might be in the damn risk to all my people that read the Bible. Real talk, man. Y'all know what I mean. Little G might be in the damn risk, my G. I'm telling you, game out of me. Real talk, man. But yeah, man. But that's all this I want to say, man. That's all this I wanted to say. Like I said, I know for a 99% ass fact that there's a 99% individual watching this video. I'm telling you what it is. I know it is. And basically what I'm trying to say is, right, you know, at this current moment, you know, maybe you was listening to me, maybe you kind of broke free from this shit, but you know, basically, right, you know, you probably was that individual, right? You probably was that individual saying, oh, I got printed money. Of course you ain't gonna say printed money, you just gonna say money. But oh, I got money. I'm splurging today. Oh, I got money, guys. Look at me. Here you go. You probably on Instagram flexing your wealth and shit like that. Flexing your money. Flexing your printed money. You thinking you doing something out in this bitch. You ain't doing shit. I'm telling you what it is. You ain't doing nothing, gang. The only thing that you doing, you just looking like a lick to other broke people. I'm telling you what it is. Because if you had real money on some shit, you'll be flexing in a whole different way. If you had real money, right? If you had real money on some shit, what you would do is basically you would look, man, if you really want to flex on social media, basically what you would do is, look, man, let's say you had an NFT, right? If you had an NFT on some shit, basically non-fungible token, if you was asking. We're talking, man, but if you had an NFT, if you had like I'm about to say NFL, but if you had NFT though, right? Basically, if you really wanted to flex, you have a picture of your NFT and you would have that shit as your damn profile picture. I'm telling you what it is. What's some other things, man? If you really had money, right? If you really had money on some shit, you'll be showcasing how much BTC or how much ETH it is that you got. I'm telling you what it is. That's what you would do if you really had money. If you really had money on some shit. If you really had money on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, like go back to the NFT thing again. So if you really had money, basically you'll have like you know. If you really had money, you'll be showcasing what you have on your OpenSea.io account. Real talk though, man. You know, you'll be showing the purchases it is that you have. You'll be showcasing that you know, let's say, oh, good thing I brought that up. Here you go, right? Because look, man, because we live in a flexing ass time. So here we go. We be trying to use other people. We be trying to use, like, you know, like for music videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to showcase other people mansions and shit like that. Here you go, right? Here you go, right? You showcasing yourself being a mansion on some shit. Motherfucking, you flexing hard in a bit, right? But when in reality, you want to know what the real flex is? Look, man, that is still a flex. I ain't gonna lie. But real talk though, man, but the real flex though, my G, the real flex in the future out in this bitch, it ain't gonna be you being in damn mansion out in this bitch. It's gonna be, do you got a mansion in that damn metaverse? I'm telling you what it is. Do you own real estate in that damn metaverse or some shit? Because I'm here to tell you right now, look, G, let me talk woke right quick. Real talk though, man. Look, G. Look, man. As we all know, AI is coming. Real talk though, man. So with that being said, or some shit. Look, G. With that being said, VR, virtual reality out in this bitch, man. What's gonna happen on some shit? Everybody, look, man. Y'all seen when it came to Apple. You know, like. Look, real tough, man. Y'all would think what Apple was showcasing out in this bitch was the beginning with the VR shit. You know, you would think that's the beginning, when in reality, motherfucking VR been out since like the PS4 when the PS4 first came out. I'm telling you what it is. But that was like the pre-stages. So I guess you could say this is the beginning right now, some shit. But look, man, so point I'm trying to get across though, right? Look, G, all of this I'm trying to say, man, give it like 10, 30. Give it like 10 to 30 years. I feel like that's when people are really going to start to use it on some shit. 100 years, mandatory. Or, you know, if it ain't 100 years, 300 years from now, I know for a damn fact that shit is going to be mandatory than a motherfucker. I'm telling you what, people going to be living it. People going, look, man, this real world ain't shit no more. Look, man, that's why I said like a couple minutes ago. That's why I said a couple minutes ago when it came to like the mansion and shit like that. Yeah, it's a big ass flex that you live in a mansion or some shit. But at the end of the damn day though, right? At the end of the damn day, look, G, motherfucker, it just, everybody gonna be living online. Everybody gonna be living digitally. And we technically already doing that shit. Technically, we already living digitally, my G. All right, I'm telling you the game. You like with your phone and shit like that, you technically already living digitally, but what's happening is you got a large portion of the real world, like you see how I'm looking right now. This is the real world of some shit. I'm looking at the real world, and I could look here online. I'm telling you what, and you know, so basically the real world is first, then online, and the future on some shit is gonna be online first, then real world. Might get so much to the point it might just be online. I'm telling you how it's gonna be out in this. I'm telling you, gang. Tell you, man. But with that being said, though, right? With that being said, that is why financial predictability is very important, my G. Financial predictability, right? Financial predictability is going to be your gateway to riches and wealth. I'm telling you what it is. If I would have known about Bitcoin, right? If I would have known about Bitcoin a decade ago, literally, like in 2013, if I would have known about Bitcoin a decade ago, my G, I would literally be a multi-millionaire or a damn billionaire. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit. And the reason for it being is because it's not the fact that Bitcoin was popular back in the day. Not at all. Bitcoin didn't even start yet. But the thing is, well, it did start it, but it was, look, man, Bitcoin was not popular. You see, basically, you know, that's why they call it predictions. It didn't start yet, or it's still in the beginning stages, you know, because what's going to happen is it's going to increase in the damn future. And look at Bitcoin, my G. Look what happened to Bitcoin. as we all know, Bitcoin current price right now is like 70K, my G, at this current moment. That's Bitcoin current price. So with that being said, my G, if I were to invest in Bitcoin when it was like at 0.008 or something like that, or like, 0.80 cents or some shit like that, if I were to invest in Bitcoin around those times, my G, I'll be filthy fucking rich. And the reason for it being is because I would have the predictability, right? I would have the financial predictability of saying Bitcoin is going to be the future. Bitcoin is going to be the thing that's gonna be the new form of currency. We're talking, man. Same goes when it comes to AI and shit like that. Motherfucker like Nvidia. We're talking, man. If I were to invest in Nvidia like around 2017 or 16 or something like that, financial predictability. Damn, these robots are going to take over. These robots are going to take over the world. So with that being, or AI is going to take over the world. So with that being said, let me go and invest in this. Let me go and invest in this stock. Let me go and invest in this stock. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know it's going to take over. Motherfucker, if I would have did that shit back in 2017, my G, I'd be 50 fucking rich, man. But with that being said, though, right? With that being said, that's why I'm saying financial predictability. That is why I'm saying financial predictability is very important, my G. Real shit. So, yeah, man. I got my point across that in a bit, man. So, if you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos. And I'm about to drink my water. Tease up, ho.